Well, hey folks, it's Adam here. We are doing a hiking trip, me and Donnie, as you can see.
Hey, yeah.
We are just doing a quick overnight on the Northern Loop of the Pinchot Trail, our home turf, and we're kind of excited because it's supposed to be a stormy night. It's supposed to be kind of crappy, rain, wind, and this is our first time doing it in this kind of weather, so we're kind of excited. We're cheating slightly.
18.5 of rain over the next 24 hours.
Yep. So we're gonna cheat a little bit by taking the shortcut to Painter's Creek, but then tomorrow take the regular trail and come back to the cars. So it's gonna be an interesting time. The sky is getting black. Today is October 21st. Fall foliage is at its pretty much its optimum right now. So with these winds, they're calling for 40-mile-an-hour gusts tonight. So like I said, we're pretty excited. Hopefully all goes well. If not, we're really not that far from the cars. You know, it's only gonna be about 5 miles. So we can always do a bail if need be. All right, we'll catch up with you later. All right, everyone, we made it to the road going up to Big Pine Hill Vista. We're going up here to check out a geocache. Figured we're trying to beat the dark, really, and the storm, but we made pretty good time so far. So if we're gonna make a little 10-minute side trail and come up here. Whew.
It's chilly up here when you start getting in the open.
Yeah, it's definitely a little chillier up here. And the only thing is the humidity is like 110% right now. It is friggin', it's not evaporating. So, whew. I remember last time when I did the trail solo, I didn't come up here because I wanted to get home. So, whew. I'm so happy to be out here, even though it's going to be a torrential downpour here shortly. If you want to look, I don't know if you can see.
About 2 hours.
Look at the sky. It's friggin' black. So now we are hiking. It is hunting season. Tomorrow is the last day of muzzleloader, but archery has been going on. What?
I think it's the first day of the youth mentored.
Yes, youth mentored rifle starts tomorrow also. So we kind of, Donnie's got an orange vest, and I'm wearing blue, so I'm not the color of a deer. But all right, we're gonna continue on our way, and I'll bring you back when we're looking for the geocache. All right, everyone, we are here up at Big Pine Hill Vista. You can see it right there. We're gonna go and look for this geocache that's here. So I got the GPS here. Let's see, we're at Track Manager. Let's go to geocaches, find a cache, and there is one that's 250 feet away. All right, let's go. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is go out to our compass. Oh, we gotta change this to geocaching. There. All right. Now let's follow and see where this thing says. 250 feet this way. All right, everyone. Here we are. We're at the little spur. We're 70 feet away from this geocache. Let's go see if we can find it quick. I don't want to waste too much time, just in case, because we need to get to camp before dark. So let's see what it says.
Probably right up in that big rock right there.
Probably. It says it's 50 feet away. So. One of these rocks anyway. 38 feet. Let's go see. 28 feet. Let's see. 19 feet. We're getting closer. Yeah, I know. 7 feet, so it's good.
Chipmunks. There's 2 chipmunks.
Where?
Right straight ahead. Boom, boom.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
All right, let's see what this says here.
What's that say?
I have a feeling.
Got it. Got it.
Oh, there it is.
Bit by a freaking snake. There we go.
Cool. Oh, needs maintenance.
We'll bust it up.
Calculator, logbook.
A bunch of goodies in there.
Yeah, sunglasses. Oh, is that a little parachute man? Oh, no, it's not.
No.
I love those little things. I buy them every now and then to play with them.
My kids have them. We'll throw them out the second floor window.
Yeah.
There's what's his name? From oh shoot.
Couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Freaking Ice Age. I've
never seen
his
it.
name. Oh really? I wonder if it
Yeah.
works. I don't think it works anymore.
So, all right. Well, we found it.
Ah, it works. There we go.
All right, we're gonna sign the log and get on our way because, as you can see, the clouds are moving in.
No to the PP&L transmission lines. They're already built.
Alrighty, guys. Well, we're gonna continue on. We're gonna sign this log, continue on our way, and I'll bring you back in a little bit.
Calculator works too.
Let's see where this storm is. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's do a quick pan. You can hear the wind. It's blowing pretty good. The fall foliage is in like full effect up here. It's beautiful. The only thing is you have to watch the leaves are pretty slippery.
They hide the rocks.
Yep. Donnie just almost broke his ankle. So, just like I did when we were up on the AT in Stoke State Forest. Those rocks are pretty brutal up there. So,
Yeah.
looks like a vehicle came through here not that long ago. See the tracks up there?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Tree right here.
actually right here is where I was talking about with the turkeys.
Yeah.
You can't see it. There's a little hump in front of us. And all you're able to see where the head's going back and forth.
Oh.
And I was like, oh geez, that looks like there's turkeys up there.
Yeah, there's definitely a vehicle through here because you can see even farther up. It looks like it's matted down.
Yep.
It's up a little bit.
So,
I think the trailhead should be right up here.
that's a little ways.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, the rain's holding off so far. Hopefully, we get to camp without it. Like I said, we're trying to beat the darkness too. There's nothing going to be worse than trying to set the hammock up in the dark while raining.
There calls for a lot of rain too. It's not.
I'm actually looking forward to sleeping in the hammock with the rain. Not looking forward to getting possibly wet, but looking forward to the fact that it's going to be a good gear test. It really is.
Yeah.
And like I said, if it came down to it and we had to get out of here, this road that we're on right now, we could jump on this road and hike. You know, it's going to be 2 or 3 miles, but it's an easy hike that we'd be able to find in the dark. We could drop our packs, hide them somewhere, and then pretty much drive up here with the truck and get what we need. You know, pick them up if we had a bail. But I don't think
It's not
so
like
either.
they're calling for lightning or anything. It's just heavy rain and wind.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know.
So, woo-wee. Woo, buddy!
Woo, buddy.
Woo, buddy! All right, well, we're gonna continue on our way. This is Bear Swamp Trail right here. This ain't what we're taking. We gotta go a little bit farther, so we will be getting back to you in a little while. Out.
You can hear it. There's a couple little drops here.
All right, we're on the last trail going towards Painter Creek. We're on the road. There's Painter Creek Trail right there. We are kind of running because we were trying to miss the rain. Here's the radar. Here's the radar on my phone. Can you see it? We're at a little blue dot.
Skirting
Yep.
right alongside of us.
It's a coming. So we're gonna try. We are gonna try to get going here. Well, we made it to Painter's Creek. We are here. I don't know if you can recognize, but hold on, let me adjust that. This is the site that I stayed at on my solo trip. We are just going to. I hung right between these two trees here. Fire pit's right here, and we are going to. We're actually going to take a quick walk around a little bit and see if there's any cooler sites. I know that there's another site down here. We're just going to see if there's anything a little bit farther, just to see. So we'll go for a little walk here and see what we can find. I'm kind of happy that we made it here before, well, it's right at dark. We're going to set our tarps and stuff up first before we go ahead and get our hammocks and stuff set up. So, well, everyone, we got camp set up, got our tarps. It's raining right now. It's not that bad. It was just raining a little bit harder just a little bit ago. But we're just starting to set some stuff up here so we can start making some dinner. Got the cook kit there. Got a fire going. It looks big now, but it's just because it's all the small stuff is burning. But I don't know if you can tell, but there's Donnie's hammock there, the Nube. And I got the Hennessy over here. Oh, it's going out of focus because it's night vision. Can't really see.
Is this kicking in?
Yeah.
Oh, well then I'll shut my light off. I forgot I had night vision.
There it is. Let's get back into focus now.
There we go.
So we're just getting ready to cook some dinner. I would have loved to have the camera set up and watched us set the tarps up and stuff like that. But it was raining and I didn't want to damage the camera, so I packed it away in a plastic bag and started there. Donnie has this thing, it's called the Lucy Light. Look at that. That thing's pretty sweet. It's solar powered, and it's lighting this dining tent up pretty well. So
the dining tent we weren't sure we were going to bring, and now I'm glad we brought it.
Exactly. All right, well, we're going to start warming up some water here, and we'll get back to you in a little bit. Warming up some water for some coffee. Oh, it's boiling. We're good to go. My foot is completely numb right now. And we just ate some dinner. There's that. Oh, geez, my foot is freaking dead and numb right now.
Why is your foot numb?
Because it's the way it's sitting.
Well, here, you want to switch?
No, here, you can hold that for a minute.
Alright.
I have some Starbucks coffee here. Colombian.
Pretty good stuff. Sorry, I'm chewing as I'm talking.
A little bit of sugar. And there should be.
That's a little spicy. I'm starting to get a little spice to it. I need some Jamaican style jerk chicken with rice and
I didn't care for it that much, but
I've been sick the past couple days, and I haven't been able to taste anything for about a week and a half. So I think it's good, but I really don't know.
that's funny.
It is. I think it's good.
Oh, yeah, you put it upside down. Look, there you go.
Oh yeah, lid.
Nice.
Huh. A little fire going there. Still raining. Not too bad though. Hopefully, it'd be nice if it stays like this.
I'm trying to get the weather on my phone right now.
Painter's Creek is kind of down in a hole.
Yeah,
and,
so hopefully we're gonna be a little protected, you know.
They were surrounded by pine trees and stuff, so they kind of offer a little bit of a ceiling to it, or whatever you want to call it. But I don't know. I don't even know what time it is.
It's 8:15.
Ah, shit, it's still
Past
early.
hiker midnight.
Yeah. Yeah. I was happy we got here before the rain started.
Yeah, that was a big thing.
We each got our tarp up, and then the rain started a little bit, and we were able to get this tarp up to kind of give us some dryness, which has been an absolute blessing, honestly. So, alright, my arm's getting tired.
Alright.
I don't know how to shut that off. Ugh.
Backpacker's Pantry. Mine was Alpine Air.
Never
And,
heard of that before.
Yeah, like I said, the only reason I bought it is I was down at... Oh, jeez. I zoomed way in. The only reason why I bought this is because we were down at Cabela's one day, and they were having a sale half off, and they were, you know, off of an $8 meal, we were paying $4, so I picked up a few of them. This one was Sierra Chicken Pasta. And it wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. Saucy.
Even if it doesn't taste good, for $4 a freeze-dried meal, you can't go wrong.
Exactly. So, my stove is it's called a Miltech stove. I bought this at a local flea market for like $4 or something like that. And it seems like it's pretty good. The one thing I like about it, and not a lot of people like this, but it has a wide burner on it. Now I have the Pinnacle, I believe this is the Duelist stove, but it's a little bit of a wider pot.
Duelist pot.
Pot, whatever you want to call it. With my Stanley pot, it had a narrow base. Well, this one has a wider burner on it, so you get a better flame. If you look, see, and I switched from an alcohol stove because last time I was on this trail, I believe I poisoned myself. I hate to say it, but what had happened was I was storing my alcohol stove inside my pot, and I went to make coffee the next morning, and it was all wet. Didn't think anything of it. I just poured water and made coffee. Well, I was getting stomach cramps like you wouldn't believe, and the only, you know, it may not have been from the denatured alcohol poisoning me, but it makes me feel better knowing that I'm not using the denatured alcohol right now. I may touch on it again at some point, but for right now, I'm just gonna stick with the canister stove. Much easier, and another reason too why I'm sticking with the canister stove is because when we did the Loyalsock Trail, we were on a rock having lunch, and I wanted to make, you know, some lunch. I had a freeze-dried meal. Well, we were alongside the river, and I was cooking, and it just seemed like it took forever. Like, and you know, it takes to boil 2 cups of water. It takes like, you know, 10-12 minutes on an alcohol stove. To where at the canister stove, it takes a few minutes. So I'm always in kind of a rush, so I'm never one to take my time. But oh well. All right, we're gonna start cleaning the camp up here a little bit, relax a little bit, and we'll be back with you in a little while. Well, everyone, we survived the night. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. It rained most of the night. The wind was howling, like bad. Like I felt the trees that my hammock was connected to swaying.
Yeah.
It was pretty nuts. So we're just here cooking a little bit of breakfast, and
You say it's 32 degrees?
34, according to the thermometer on my backpack. I want to get one of those Accurate thermometers, but I just haven't had the chance to do it yet. So, whew. It is. It's a little chilly out this morning. Not too bad. I probably had to get up about 7 times to pee because of the rain. The sound of water running was making me have to go. But, well, we survived, and we're making a little bit of breakfast right now, and we'll be getting on the trail shortly. Alright, well, we are back at the truck. Didn't take any video because it poured rain pretty much the whole way back. I didn't want to damage the camera at all. So, we are back here at the truck. We are going to make our way home, and I guess this concludes our little bad weather overnight trip. Thanks for watching.